Good morning, happy Monday, and welcome to week 3, everyone. Today is our final HIIT style workout. We are just going to kill it today. I'm so excited. Don't worry, I'm not going to introduce a whole lot of anything new. We're going to keep using the same movement vocabulary that we've done for the past 2 Mondays. With that in mind, let's get all of your stuff nearby. You want to have water. You definitely want to have some water today. Grab your weights and grab a mat. Make sure you're all set up. We'll get started in just about 60 seconds here. Let's see who's joining us. Hi, Bonnie. Good morning. Grab your stuff. Let's get this workout on. So today for our HIIT style workout, we are going to do what you call a tabata. So basically what a tabata means is it's an interval, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 20 on, 10 off. We do the entire interval series for 4 minutes straight, then we rest for a minute. With that in mind, it's going to be the same 2 exercises that we're alternating. So we'll do 20 seconds as we begin with our fly to press. And then we're going to set those weights down with a 10-second rest, and we'll do 20 seconds of those alternating knee drive-ins. We can do that over and over and over for 4 minutes. Then we rest. We never see those moves again for, well, until you sign up for the next challenge, because that will be it for that portion of the cardio. Sound good? I will take everyone through, guide you through all of the steps, the modifications, just like we do every week. Give it about 20 seconds and we will get started. Like I said, happy Monday. This is the last Monday of our 21-day challenge. You guys have been doing awesome. Do not give up now. It takes 21 days to build a habit. You are so close to having these great, healthy, active habits as part of your everyday routine. You're going to look back at the end of this week and not think, wow, I can't believe I did it, but I can't imagine what my life is like if I don't continue to do it. It feels so good to create these natural endorphins with all of this exercise. You guys are absolute rock stars. And remember, the only workout that you're going to regret is the one you didn't do. So let's just get straight into it. Let's start the warm-up. Everybody inhale, arms up. Exhale, take it to a side bend. Big inhale up. It's Monday morning. We got to stretch everything out from the weekend. Take it over to the side. Inhale up. Arms out to the side. Chin to chest. Roll it down. When you get to the bottom, bend your knees. Snake yourself back up, leading with your head. Arms back up. We're going to do this 3 times each side. Up and over. And then a big inhale up. Exhale over to the side. Inhale it up, arms to the side, chin to chest, gently roll it down, hands to the ground, squat as you come up, leading back with your head. One more here, up. Exhale over to the side. Inhale up. Exhale over to the side. Inhale up. Arms to the side, chin to chest, roll it down. You're going to stay down here. Now walk your hand over to one side. Just take a stretch. You should feel this through the back of your hamstring here. Let your head go. Just relax into this. Now take that foot. Turn it to the side. We're going to take it over into a side lunge. Place one hand on the ground or on your knee, wherever it's most comfortable. And we're going to do our chest opener, reaching up to the ceiling and bringing it down. If you could tap that elbow all the way down to increase your range of motion, go for it. We'll do 5 on each side. And to come out, place both hands back on the ground, straighten the legs, walk it through to the other side. Take a hold over here, stretch to the back of this hamstring first. Now turn that foot, take it into your lunge, placing one hand on the ground for support, reaching it up, and tapping the elbow down. Or just tapping your hand down, whatever is most comfortable here. Coming out of it, place both hands on the ground, straighten it out, walk your hands to the middle, just let your head go. You're in a deep forward bend here. You're just going to wiggle those feet back, bringing them closer together. Now step it back into a plank. Holding the plank, I want you to have your feet flexed, pressing the energy out through your heels, activating the entire body. One line, no Nobody can push you over. Resist everything from the inside. Activate that plank. Hold it, hold it, hold it. You've got it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop to the knees. We're going to do 10 scapular push-ups here. So remember, those are going to be when we just squeeze the shoulder blades together and then fan them out. This is activating your scapula. Another way to think about it is if you were sliding your shoulder blades down into your back pockets. Find which visual works for you. We just want to do 10 of these. 5 more. Warming up those back muscles. Good. Now come on down onto the mat. Basically what we're going to do is one more exercise to really open up the entire shoulder complex. So you're going to come onto your back. Let your knees drop to one side. If your knees are dropped to the left, you're going to take your left arm out over to the side and taking your right arm up and over. Imagine drawing a rainbow up and over your head, reaching forward and bringing those hands together. This is going to help with working through the entire rotation of the transverse plane here. So coming up and across. One more. And then we're going to take, inhale here, bring the knees to center. Exhale, drop them to the other side. Same thing. Painting that giant rainbow up and over. Maybe it's a windmill that you can just picture. The blades doing a big circle up and around. Good. From here, you're just going to continue to push yourself over onto hands and knees. We're going to come on up, jog it in place for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little jump ropes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and jumping jacks. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can walk them out. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, everybody feel warmed up? I'm going to start the timer. We're going to get straight into the tabatas. So the first set of exercises I'll show you before we start that timer. You can take a staggered stance, one foot in front of the other, or both feet together. Find what feels more stable for your setup. From here, you're going to take your weights up, squeeze them in, and press them up. This is a fly into a press. We will do this for 20 seconds. Then we're going to set the weights down, and we're going to take our lunge back, knee in, back, in. Alternating, so it's going to be a little bit more challenging on the balance. Feel free to hold on to a chair or a countertop if you need for stability. Let's get the timer going. We're going to do this 20 on, 10 off for 4 minutes. Here we go. Grab those weights and begin. Taking those flies into a press. 5 more seconds here. You can do anything for 20 seconds. 10 off. Set the weights down. We're going to get ready to do our alternating lunge with knee drive-ins. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 20 seconds is on the clock. Bringing those knees in. If you want to keep it a little more challenging, continue to hold on to your dumbbells and add the resistance in. And think about the active plank that we just did. 3, 2, 1, 10 off. Hold on to that feeling for every exercise. Think about what should be stable and what should be mobile in each of your exercises. Here we go, back to flies. So in this, everything in my body should be nice and strong and not moving. The only thing moving here is my shoulder complex and my elbows. Everything else is activated and strong. 3, 2, 1, 10 seconds off. Back to those lunging knee-ins. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here, my hips and arms should be mobile, but my entire core, from my shoulders down to the hips, should be stable. You should also be alternating. So if you're watching me, I totally just messed that up. Continue to alternate. 10 seconds off, grab those weights. You can alternate which is your starting foot between as you go back and forth. Here we go. 20 seconds back on the clock. Your bodies are nice and strong. All of your muscles are activated, giving you support. The only thing that's moving is those shoulders and elbows. Okay, 10 seconds off. Get ready to go back into those alternating lunges. I swear I'll alternate this time. Here we go. Taking it down and up, down, up. We do this entire series. It's 4 minutes all the way through. You guys are doing great. That's 20 seconds. Grab those weights. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it in and press it up. 20 seconds on the clock. Three, 2, 1. 10 off. Get ready for alternating. Almost there. Let's begin. And rest, 10 seconds. Going through it again. Grab your weights, get them up, and let's press it out. And that's 20 seconds, 10 off. We'll do one more time through. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bringing it in and alternating. This is it. This is the last round through these, then we're taking a water break. 3, 2, 1. Grab a sip of water. Stay moving. Keep that heart rate up. So our next series, as we start, is going to be high pulls and jump rope in place. So you'll take those weights, lifting them up and down, pulling them up and down. 20 seconds there, and then we will jump rope in place. You can hold on to the dumbbells for a level of resistance for the 20 seconds if you want, or you can set them down and just jump rope on your own. Give it just a few more seconds. I will get the timer started back to the top of our interval, and we'll get going. All right, you guys grab those weights. We're gonna take it back to the top here. Pause, interval 1. On your marks, get set, 20 seconds, high pulls. Bringing it up. Make sure those elbows are coming out to the side. They're not lifting up above your shoulders. 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds off. Catch your breath. We're going to go into our jump ropes with or without dumbbells. On your marks, get set, 20 seconds. Here we go. If you've got those weights, do little circles with the weights. Keep those muscles activated the whole time. This is really going to get that heart rate up. on, 10 seconds off. Get ready for high pulls. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's lift it up. You got this for 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds off. Get ready for jump rope again. Underhand grip. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's get those ropes moving. You don't have to have a real jump rope. I've got super low ceilings in my house, so if I had a jump rope, I would just be hitting myself in the head with it all day long. Nobody wants that. You've seen gym fail videos. Yeah, we don't want to be that person. So just use your imaginary jump rope and get moving. All right, 10 seconds off. Catch that breath. 2 more rounds. You guys are doing great. Here we go. High pulls. 20 seconds. If you haven't seen gym fail videos, Google it. If nothing else, they're funny to watch. 10 seconds until we jump again. I mean, horrible for the person who's about to totally eat it, but funny to watch if you're on the other end. All right, 20 seconds to jump. Let's get it moving. Remember, you can take your jump side to side, single foot, double unders, double dutch. You do you. Have fun. Just as long as you are moving, getting that heart rate up. 3, 2, 1. All right, 10 seconds off. Here's round 4. Then we take a minute and then we'll move on again. 3, 2, 1. Pull it up. Three, 2, 1. Let's take 10 seconds. We're going to go into jumps one more time. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jump it out. Ten more seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Catch your breath. 10 seconds off here. And then my friends, grab a sip of water. You've got 1 minute. I'll tell you about the next exercise in this 1 minute break while you're sipping your water. We're going to go into inchworms. So we've done these every week. We've done them a lot as part of our warm-up too. So for the inchworm, here's the first modification. You could just roll it down, reaching up, bring the arms in, rolling it down. Keep your core actively engaged the whole time. So you're going to take it down or walk it all the way out and back. So we'll do 20 seconds of these. Then we're going to do 20 seconds of our plank to pike reach through. So that is going to be coming back, flatten the plank, back, and again, you can modify that on hands and knees, just with the reach and cross, up, reach, up. We're going to start in about 6 more seconds, so set that water down, come to the back of your mat, inchworms begin. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds on. Walk it out and back. Walk it out and back. You got this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds off. You can come onto your knees as you prep. We're going to then pop up to our plank and reach back into pikes. Here we go. Pike reach and down. 20 seconds on the clock. You don't have to reach your toe, but try to reach toward it or past it. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds off. You could drop to your knees to more comfortably come up to a standing. Starting with inchworms in 3, 2, 1. Let's take it down. Walk it out. 20 seconds is on the clock. And up, down, and up. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Let's prep for our plank to pike reaches here. Beginning in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway there, this set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds off. Coming back up. Going back to inchworms. You guys with me? You're doing amazing. Stick with it. Last 2 sets of these. Take it down. 20 seconds. Walking it out. You are over the halfway hump. Stay strong. You've got this. You go at your own pace. 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds. Let's get ready for plank to pike reaches. Beginning in 3, 2, 1. Pop it up and reach. You guys have stuck with me. This is your 3rd week. You get stronger with every workout. I know you got this. This is hard, but you have been progressing. Know you've got it in it to do it. 10 seconds off. 1 last set of these. Beginning in 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Inchworm and back. Take it down and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Set up for your next plank to pike reach. Beginning in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. More seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Go ahead and come on up. Grab your water. And we should have 60 seconds here as I tell you what the next round is. Let's get a sip of water first. No more inchworms. Woohoo! You did it! But the next one, also fun. So we're gonna grab a weight. Body weight, kettlebell, 2 cans of soup, whatever it is. Have some form of weight in your hand. You're gonna hold them up at chest height. Now we're gonna take a squat down. So taking it down to your range of motion and coming up. What's stable versus mobile? Everything in your upper body is stable. Activate those muscles so they're not moving. Only thing mobile is your hips driving back and your knees bending. When you get to the bottom, drive through your heels, squeeze everything at the top. 20 seconds there. Then we're gonna do that to toe raises for 20 seconds. That will be our alternating. All right, let's get those weights up. First round begins now. Squat it out and up. Keep it going. Squat it out and up, down, up, down, up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds off. My timer is being a little funky. Sorry about that. Get the 10 seconds back on. Added bonus for you. You get a extra 10 here. All right. Next set. Squats begin Now, taking it down and up. Couldn't go a whole day without technical difficulties, could I? That's life. Here we go. Going at your own pace here. 10 more seconds. Really shoot up to those tiptoes. Hold if you can. Come down. Shooting up and holding. 3, 2, 1. Grab the weights again. 10 seconds off. Back to goblet squats. 3, 2, 1. Taking it down. Squeezing it up. If you find that you get that little kind of butt wink where your back does that roll, as you come up, envision having a newspaper under your feet and you're trying to rip it from the center. 10 off. So basically you're trying to rip it, but your feet aren't moving. You're just pushing the energy out. It'll activate your adductors and give you more support. Here we go. Squat to toes. 20 seconds on the clock. I'll cue you for the newspapers on the next set of squats so you can feel it out while we're doing it. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds off. So basically, your feet are square, you're planted to the ground, everything is stable in your upper body, weights are up. Taking it down. As you stand up, push the energy to the side. You'll feel those adductor muscles activating. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 10 seconds off. We're going to go back to our squats. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat to toes. I want you to go as fast as you can while still maintaining good form. So speed will look different for each of you, but do what challenges you. 3, 2, 1. Good. 10 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squats. And up, down, up. Three, 2, 1. Good. 10 seconds off. I guess if you want to keep the jump squats even more challenging, you can keep the dumbbells in your hand. Totally not necessary on that one. Here we go. Up to tiptoes. You're pushing as much energy like you want to shoot off the ground, but you don't technically let your toes leave. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds off. Catch your breath here. 3, 2, 1. And that's your minute rest. Grab some water. We're going to go into one more little circuit. This last circuit is going to be an overhead tricep extension. So you're going to take those weights up. I'll turn sideways so you can see. My inside of my arm here and my bicep, that is going to be parallel to my ears. Now just bending the tricep back, taking it down and back, squeezing it at the top. Down and back, squeezing it at the top. We're going to do these for 20 seconds. Everything here is activated. You want to be nice and strong. Feel like you're in a constant plank. The only thing moving here is your elbows. From there, we're going to go into vertical climbers. So basically, it's going to be alternating arm and knee. Taking it down, up. Triceps begin in 3, 2, 1. Take it back for 20. Try to keep those biceps in line with the ears, squeezing at the top. Your core is actively engaged. Core is not just stomach. Core is everything from your collarbone all the way down to the top of your hips, front and back. So it hits your rectus abdominis, your lower back, your obliques, every part of your stability, stabilizing muscles. Okay, here we go. Straight into climbers, alternating arm and leg. Really pull that weight into the knee every time you come down. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds off. We'll go back to triceps. Catch your breath. I know your heart rate's up. I know you're probably sweating. It's just liquid awesome. You guys are doing great. Weights up. 20 seconds on the clock. Taking it back. Ten more seconds here. You could do this with just body weight only, focusing on your range of motion as well, or doing it with a single weight. 10 seconds off. We're going to go back into vertical climbers. Again, here I have my weights parallel, so if you're looking at them, rather than being out this way, they're parallel. Here we go, 20 seconds. That's just so that it allows me to bring my arm and knee together a little bit easier. If you want to turn them out parallel, no harm. You're going to get all of the benefits just the same. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds off. Getting back into triceps. Find that starting position. I'll turn to the side again just so you can see. 3, 2, 1. Weights back. 20 seconds on the clock. Only thing moving is my elbows. Everything else is like I'm holding a super active plank. Core is engaged, glutes engaged, legs are active. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds off, back to vertical climbers. 3, 2, 1, here we go. More seconds here. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds off. I think it's just one more round through of these, and we'll be on to our cool down. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Weights up. 20 seconds. Taking those triceps back. Pressing it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 10 seconds off. One more round of vertical climbers. Let's get ready. I know this could be a little bit of a coordination challenge. You've got this. Here we go. Bring it in, up. Alternating the arms and the knees. 10 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Catch your breath. Last 10 seconds. Bringing the heart rate back down a little bit. Take a deep breath in here. And let's hit the mat. We're going to cool everything down. So let's come onto a seated position on your mat. Gently roll yourself down. And you can either keep both knees bent or straighten one leg. You're going to bring your opposite knee in. Give that knee a hug. You've done lots and lots of work on your entire body today, so let's stretch it all out properly and cool it down. Now take that leg straight. You could reach around to the back of your hamstring or the back of your calf. Give it a gentle pull to the point of your own resistance, pulling it toward you, taking a deep stretch to the whole back of the leg here. One more big breath in and out. Exhale. Bend the knee back, give it a gentle hug in, really squeezing. Now take that knee, cross it over your body for a spinal twist. Let your head drop in the opposite direction. Let's inhale back to center. Exhale, extend that leg down. Change sides. Inhale, opposite knee in. Interlace your fingers over the knee, pulling it close toward you. And then extending that opposite leg up. I say opposite, I just mean the one other than what you just did. Allow myself to introduce myself. It's Monday. It gets better as the week goes on, I swear. All right, bring the knee in. One more hug here, and take it over for a spinal twist. Head goes in the opposite direction. My body speaks exercise. It does the motions. The words don't always follow properly. Inhale back to center. Bring both knees in. Give them a gentle hug here. You're just going to roll all the way up and over, or if you have lower back issues, press onto the side so that you can come over to hands and knees. So from here, we are going to inhale, chin to chest, round the back. As you exhale, look up through to the ceiling, arching the back. Do 3 of these on your own breath pace. Inhale. Exhale all the way through. Inhale. And exhale, looking up. This time on your next inhalation, I want you to take your right arm, lift it up toward the ceiling. Take a big breath with the chest opener here. And as you exhale, drop that arm down underneath your other arm as if you were threading a needle. And you're just going to allow your shoulder to come all the way down to the ground. It's going to feel a little awkward if you don't have a lot of flexibility, but just sort of sit back into it and then reach the other arm up and over. You should feel a deep stretch to the back of the shoulder here. Feels really good. On your next inhalation, place your upper hand on the mat for support. Come back up into tabletop, and let's do the other side. This time, left arm up. Big breath here to open the chest. As you exhale, thread that arm all the way down, bringing your shoulder toward the ground, reaching the other arm over your head if your flexibility allows. Just breathe into it. Let your body relax. On the next inhalation, take that arm that's over your head, place it on the mat for stability. Press yourself up back to tabletop. Now curl your toes under. We're going to press up into downward dog here, stretching through the back of the legs, one heel pressing down at a time, giving those calves a final stretch. And then do a little bend in the knees to lift the hips, and then try to press the heels down one more time, taking a really deep stretch through the back and the legs here. Your head should be relaxed, neutral spine. Go ahead and walk or jump your feet up toward your hands. Take a big forward bend here, full breath in and out. Your next inhalation, we're going to come all the way back up. And arms to the side, crossing one arm in front here, stretching through the back of the shoulder. Go ahead and rotate the wrist. Getting everything warmed up and ready to take on your day. Take the tricep up. Stretch it over. You had a great workout, no reason to be sore and tight from that through the day. So that's why we do a proper cool down to allow the muscles to cool down at their own pace. It helps reduce the amount of lactic acid that builds up. Make sure that you're doing active stretches and drinking plenty of water throughout the day. It really does make a difference. Opposite arm over. Rotate that wrist. And then let's take the tricep up, grabbing a hold of the back. Gentle side bend over into it. And come back up. Let's do 3 big shoulder rolls to the back. 1, 2, 3, and reverse that to the front. Let your chin drop to your chest. One gentle circle around in each direction. And then reverse. And let's take a big breath. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Set your intention for the week. Finish this strong. You guys are awesome. Great job today. Air high fives to all of you out there. I will see everyone tomorrow. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.